Bell. Oh, nice touch. And a goal kick. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Etienne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Piero. And it's played forward. That is lovely. Can he deliver? He can get that clear. Holgate did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bailey, oh, good-looking ball. Referee's given a throw. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hayden. Gray. Hayden. That's been drilled forward. Etienne, can he latch on to this? Oh, sweet feet. Pierre. Looks to the other side. Looking for a decent ball in. Pierre. Antonio. Nicholson. Now it's Bailey. Bailey tries making a foray down the right. Gray picks it up now. Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Moved on forwards. Etienne. Pierre. Etienne. He can run onto that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bell, aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. That's really well manoeuvred. Etienne. Etienne. Etienne goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Gray have it back and can go again.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Etienne. That's tidy. Deftly away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Etienne. Etienne looking up to see who wants it. Done delicately. Pings in across. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Etienne. Lobbed in behind. Out of play for a throw. Bailey forwards and with intent. That's a little off target. Gray. Gray, gently done. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Very nicely done. Bailey delivers with whip. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bailey. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pierre. Out to the right. Nice control. Bell. Antonio. Now he's off and running. Etienne. Pierre. Incoming delivery.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Pierre. And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pierre. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Etienne tries a deft little ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Antonio, big chance! Piero. Oh, good spread. He's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. Hayden, and it's lofted through here. Etienne, shifted upfield. And that's aimed into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's neat.
Vieira really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gray, nicely aimed pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a throw. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Aim forwards. Played out to the right. And the shot! Gray gets good distance on it. Nicholson.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Etienne. And he's on a charge. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what a... And he's following up! Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a mighty effort! Obviously behind. That has been cut short. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he goes cross-field. Pierre. And it's played forward. Clipped into space. Bell with the clearance. Gray, gently done. Bell, that's a sharp pass. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Showing good feet. Crossed into the box. That's a fabulous... Great chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's been taken short. Here comes the cross. Bell can get it clear. Hayden. Pinnock goes forward. And he cuts out the supply. Etienne. Moved on forwards. That's very neat. Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Gray did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bailey. Can he finish? Pierre. Well, played right into his path. He's having a shot! Piero plays it short. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. And the finish! Piero goes short. Knocks it out wide. The ball goes in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bailey. And that's really well manoeuvred. Pierre. Aim forwards. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oh, great! He's had a shot! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Nicholson is onto it in a flash and claimed it back swiftly. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well timed, excellent interception. There are a few waiting for it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Gray moved on forwards. Pierre. Gray forwards and with intent. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Spread out to the left. That's really well manoeuvred. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pierre. Aim forwards. Bailey moved on forwards. The message is clear, none shall pass. Pierre. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nicholson. Bailey. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gray. And here's Antonio. Antonio! He's done very well to get to that.
Antonio clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Piero. Oh, good spread. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Antonio. Bell. That's a delicate pass. In he goes again! Tries to get it clear. Etienne. Gray. Gray, gently done. Pinnock. Quality ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Bailey does really well to win the ball there. Great defending, strong and determined. Bailey. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. And that's really well manoeuvred. Piero. Bailey. Gray. Hayden. Gray. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He is just caressing the ball. Thinks one through. That pass has been well intercepted. Holgate, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, what a climb! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pinnock driven forward. Etienne. Half an hour played now. Bell, gently done. The ball is loose and the chase is on. A chance to play it in. That has been knocked clear. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. Bell, forwards and with intent. Gray plays it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Crossed in again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jamaica have reclaimed it. And it's Gray. They get a throw in. really well manoeuvred. It's Antonio. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Bailey. It's run loose here. They just took too long getting forward.
Bailey simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
And it's Gray. Played out wide. Gray. Chance, surely! It's off target and by quite a way. Aim forwards. Bell wins the duel this time. Gray, gently done. Chooses to go back. Cleared without complication. Have it back and can go again. Pierre. Bell. Oh, there's a probing ball. Etienne. Pierre. Gray gets it away. It's a throw-in. Lovely feet. Purring through the gears. Oh, it is over the line. That's good play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gray. And here's Antonio. Danger averted for now. Could move up a gear here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that is going to irritate the manager, and perhaps he's not alone. They are so tentative in possession, very little penetration. Out for a throw. Holgate. Bailey. Gray. Oh, they could be caught out here. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Gray. Chance for a shot! Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gray! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Can he get onto this? Holgate gets it clear. Hayden. Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gray. Gray, forwards and with intent. And it's gone back to the keeper. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred, calmly anticipates. Pierre. And it's played forward. Gray. That looks a cracking ball. Clears it away. Aim forwards, and that's really well manoeuvred. He's cut it out. Hayden, aim forwards. Bailey, and it's Gray. Gray. Hayden. Bell. Gray. Hayden. Hayden shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Gray cuts it out. Gray. Bell. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice physical challenge. Has a look and plays it forward. Etienne. In with the challenge. Time to deliver. Pierre. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre. Bell. And here's Gray. towards the other side. Etienne. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's played forward. And he has been fouled there. Gray. Bell, aim forwards. Etienne goes on a charge down the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Lovely bit of skill. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Pierre, that's a nicely weighted pass. Out to the left it goes. Spread out to the left. Played in with purpose. Blake claims it without any fuss. Cuts out the pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game... Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Etienne. Bell gets across to intercept that. Etienne. He is just caressing the ball. Pierre. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Gets it away. Up towards the front line. Could be danger here. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
this looks sharp. Pierre. Bailey. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. Gray. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Pierre. Moved on forwards. Oh, they can break here. Piero. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, such a clever touch. Proves too strong. Nicholson. Gray! And he's there to clear it. Pierre. Blake sends that a long way. Etienne providing an outlet on that flank. Pierre. Over to the left. Out towards the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Pierre. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's an excellent interception. Hayden, forwards and with intent. Gray. Bailey. And here's Antonio. And decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Antonio, nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Pierre. Etienne. Pierre. That's really well manoeuvred. Bell cuts out the pass. And it's Antonio. Gray. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Bell tries to dink it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Jamaica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Gray, probing pass. Antonio. throw it. And here's Antonio. Gray, spread out to the left. Foot in. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pierre. Oh, can he get onto this? What a throw in. Hayden looking for a runner. And he's heaved it away. Bailey. Is there any support? He might not need it. Out to the left it goes. Hayden. Shot a goal! Gray plays it in. It's Antonio. Played it again. Pierre. And it's played forward. Pierre. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And it's Gray. Can he latch on to this? Pierre. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Now that's a lovely exchange. That has been knocked clear. Bell, gently done. Etienne.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gray, done delicately. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Jamaica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Succumbs to the pressure. Still just a single goal between the sides. And he's there to clear it. Lofted upfield. Piero. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Pierre. Out to the right. Very nicely done. Gray is there and he can get that clear. Moved on forwards. And he's straight offside. Yeah. Lovely feet. Pierre, spread out to the left. Pierre. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Nice control. Pierre. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. That's very neat. Played into the middle. Gray can get it clear. Here comes another cross. Pinnock. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's played forward. Bailey. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played with finesse. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Over to the left.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Piero hits it! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Piero is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, super find. He's got away. And a chance! It's a loose ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Strong running down that left flank. There's the delivery. Gray. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Piero has found the net here, of course. Oh, some tackle that. Now then, the ball's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's heaved it away. Piero. Hayden Does really well to win the ball there. Now that's well seen too. Played into space out wide. Caresses it through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Piero. Hayden, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Antonio knocks it out wide. Gray. That's a throw. Bailey. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the ball's come loose here. Wins the duel this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Yeah. Piero. Spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's lofted through here. Etienne looking to get on the end of this. Oh, smashing header! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. And he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Antonio. Antonio!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Danger averted for now. Defending of the desperate variety. And that has been cleared. That'll be a throw-in. Now the delivery.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Piero. Pierre. Looks to the other side. Pierre. And Piero! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Etienne. Etienne forwards and with intent. Searching pass he's played there. Gray with the clearance. Piero with the short one. It's anyone's ball now. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. Bell shifted upfield. Etienne. That has been cut short. Gray, gently done. Etienne. That's the throw. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Antonio. Oh, Red, nice interception. Clears it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played out to the right. Flings in across. Punched away. Gray. And they've got a throw. Showing good feet. Pierre. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Moved on forwards. Now it's Antonio. Bell. And it's played forward. Just about up to 75 minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pierre. Proves too strong. Bailey did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Gray. He's got to be in here! Antonio, out to the left it goes. Bell opts to play it back. Hayden. And here's Antonio. Antonio! Gray. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Out to the left it goes. Bell. Oh, it's played into the area. Etienne. Pierre. Now it's Bailey. Calmly anticipates.
Jamaica really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Aim forwards. He's in, surely! Bailey does really well to win the ball there. Gray. Antonio. Tries a measured ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Holgate. Oh, good-looking ball. Pierre. Piero played out towards the right wing. They've played it short. That's good play. And out it comes again. Pinnock gets good distance on it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Cleared without complication. Up he goes! Oh, that should have been two.
Piero really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Lovely feet.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That has been knocked clear. Hayden forwards and with intent. Aimed in towards the centre. Hayden. Spread out to the left. And here's Antonio. Antonio. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bailey. And here's Gray. Hayden. Hayden shifted upfield. Etienne, gently done.
Jamaica really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Some good work on the right flank here. Plays it across.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And they've got rid. And that is out of play. Moved on forwards. Lobbed in behind. Holgate cuts it out. Bailey. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great work on the overlap.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Antonio. Bailey, played out wide. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. He can get that clear. Pin it forwards and with intent.
Jamaica really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Gray gets across to intercept that. Holgate, gently done. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, what a climb! They've scored!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Pierre. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. No, it's not getting there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Etienne. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Pierre. They are right into last chance territory. And Piano! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And the keeper beats it away. Final seconds, this has to be it. Over to the left.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Piano! Hayden. Nicholson looks to get on the end of this. Pierre.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
He is through here. Another chance from a corner. Defending of the desperate variety.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Etienne. Played out to the right. Can he latch on to this? Bell. Up towards the front line. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice physical challenge. Bell. Hayden. Bailey.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's gone for a throw-in. Tries a shot! A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Antonio crosses it in here. Gray! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Jamaica complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Piero. Oh, he's found support out wide.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Moved on forwards. And here's Antonio. Etienne. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Antonio. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Antonio finds himself offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Antonio. Gray. Oh, it's Antonio. Chooses to go back. Bell, and he's gone backward here. Piero. Pierre. Out to the right. Antonio. Great ball if he can get there. We are into overtime. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Pierre. That's really well manoeuvred. Etienne providing an outlet on that flank. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. And that has been cleared. Hayden shifted upfield. Bell. Gray. Antonio. Bailey. Nicholson. Bailey. Etienne. Aim forwards. Piero. That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Etienne. Pierre. Aim forwards. So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the